Good day, everyone. I'm Lini Jean R. Canyones, BEFM 2D. So today, I'm going to pre-recorded video to my personal evaluation in ethics. As we continue to journey in ethics, it is good to pause for a moment and look deeply and closely with a question. What is ethics? How ethics differs from morality? How human acts differs from the acts of men? How do you evaluate the stage of moral development posted by Lawrence Kohlberg? How do you elucidate cultural relativism? Are all your learnings in ethics applicable to your daily life? Why and why not? Ethics refers to the concept of right and wrong conduct. Furthermore, ethics is basically a branch of philosophy dealing with the issue of morality. Moreover, ethics consists of the rules of behavior. It certainly defines how a person should behave in specific situation. Ethics tell us when our behavior is moral and when it's immoral. Ethics deals with fundamental human relationship, how we think and behave towards others and how we want them to think and behave towards us. Being ethical will help you to confident and assertive. It is essential to have a comprehensive understanding of ethics to help other people who are in trouble. It is essential to understand which acts are morally dishonest so that can lead better life. While both ethics and morality deal with distinguishing right from wrong, ethics are usually associated with a practical set of rules that are to be followed in a professional setting, such as a code of ethics in medicine, law, and business, whereas morals refer to an individual personal principle and a code of behavior usually based on religious tenets which often inform our ethical decisions. Human acts are actions done intentionally, free, and deliberate of a person. These are actions that a man properly master, for he does them with full knowledge and of his own will. Acts which proceed from a deliberate free will. A man is fully responsible with the consequences of his acts. Acts of men are instinctive such as physiological in nature. These are actions done under the circumstances of ignorance, passion, fear, violence, and habits. Acts that are performed by men without being master of them through his intellect and will. Therefore, acts of men are involuntary action. The sixth stage of moral development occur in phase of pre-conventional, conventional, and post-conventional morality. For his studies, Kohlberg relied on stories such as the Hans Dilemma and was interested in how individuals would justify their action if placed in similar moral dilemmas. Kohlberg identified three distinct levels of moral reasoning: pre-conventional, conventional, and post-conventional. Pre-conventional, it is a person has not yet adopted or internalized society's convention regarding what is right or wrong, but instead focuses largely on external consequences that certainly action may bring. Conventional, it is a typical of adolescents and adults. Post-conventional, this is a growing realization that individuals are separate entities from a society and that the individual's own perspective may take precedence over society's view. Cultural relativism refers to not judging a culture to our own standards of what is right or wrong, strange or normal. Instead, we should try to understand cultural practice of other groups in its own cultural context. Cultural relativism is the principle of regarding and valuing the practice of a culture from the point of view of that culture and to avoid making hasty judgment. Cultural relativism tries to counter ethnocentrism by promoting the understanding that are unfamiliar to other culture such as eating insect, genocides, or genital cutting. Yes, ethics is a system of principle that help us tell right from wrong, good from bad. Ethics can give real and practical guidance to our lives. We constantly face choices that affects the quality of our lives. we are aware that the choices that we make have consequences both from ourselves and others. There is a framework of ethics underlying our lives on a daily basis, helping us make decisions that create positive impacts and steering us away from unjust outcomes. It helps us guide to moral daily living and does this by establishing rules, principles, and values on which base our conduct. It is the way of living our life with conscience, understanding, and having the courage to take the right and just decision, irrespective of the repercussion. In every stage of our life, starting with childhood to old age, it takes to build a way to lead a better life.